of the Board of Governors, Director Dr. Anil Sahasrabudhe, faculty members, staff, other dignitaries, students, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, I have forgotten Mayor of Pune, Srimati Vaishali Bankar. This is not my first visit to this college. My association with this campus goes back to early 60s, when I was studying in College of Commerce in Pune. Let me tell you frankly, boat club used to be a very favorite meeting place. It looks like from your clapping, even today, it is more favorite than your classrooms. Getting admission to this college was very, very difficult in those days, that is the situation even today. So I must congratulate each of you, being lucky to get the opportunity to study this impressive campus. I was just thinking whether I should disclose you one more thing about this college. You see, when I was studying in 60s in Pune, of course, I was the GS of my college. I was spending a lot of time to organize various types of games. My college team, cricket team, was one of the best teams. Some senior members of faculty or senior citizens might be recollecting. In those days, captain of our cricket team was one gentleman. Unfortunately, he is no more. His name was Sher Muhammad. He was the captain of Inter-University cricket team. He was the captain of Maharashtra Ranji Trophy. So you can understand his stature in the cricket. And that's why our team was very powerful. One of the inter-collegiate competition, our lot came to play against Pune Engineering College. And I recollect near hostel there was a ground. And that match was there. We came with a lot of our students, youngsters, with absolute confidence that we are going to win the match. And unfortunately, we lost that match against India. खुन्नस डोक्यामध्ये कायम होता. आणि सगळं आमच्यातली चर्चा ही होती की सगळं मार्क्समध्ये हे पुढे गेले तर समजू शकतो. आयुष्यातल्या नंतर यशस्वीमध्ये पुढे गेलो तर समजू शकतो, पण मैदानावर सुद्धा इंजिनिअरिंगकडनं हरायचं याची इतकी माहीत नसते. Just now, our principal, our director, has briefed us about the history of this college. This erstwhile Pune engineering class, once upon a time, like the College of Science, was founded before even Indian mutiny, that is 1857. Just now in presentation, Dr. Sahasrabudhe has briefed us. The government of India has given some financial support to some of the oldest buildings universities or colleges, but in that list, Pune Engineering College name is missing. I think you might be very brilliant students and excellent faculty members, but I have to accept one thing, your PR is not good. In fact, I recollect my colleague, Pranab Mukherjee, was to present budget. 2 weeks prior to that, I sat with him and gave list of my 8 institutes. Mine means I am a president of Indian Council for Agriculture Research, and under that institute there are 40 agriculture universities and 80 research institutes and about 5,000 scientists who are working under that team. So there are some organizations which are working for years together. I recollect about 3 years back, I gave name of Pune Agriculture College, which has completed 100 years. So I told Pranab that this is a organization, institute which was set up prior to our independence. It is the duty of Government of India to support and recognize their contribution. So you have to provide at least 100 crores, and he provided for 100 crores for Pune Agriculture College. And this year, in his budget speech, he has given financial support to 8 institutions whose name was recommended by us, and they are essentially working in the area of the agriculture. So I just, my suggestion to Dr. Sahasramurdhe, give a proposal at proper time. Now that proper time will be practically February 2013, but still I will try whether I can do something. This year you are definitely, I have to say that you have missed the boat. You see, what a wonderful background of your college. That Mr. Coep, he has been credited with the development of plan of famous Mumbai-Pune railway, passing through one of the toughest sections of the Deccan Ghats. And interestingly, this brilliant mind in engineering was equally good in botany. His 3 volumes about the flora and fauna in Deccan Ghat are even today used. I met a lot of youngsters who are studying in this area, and they always take inspiration and knowledge from these 3 volumes. As your director, Sahasramurdhe, has briefed, what a problem for scientists like Bharat Ratna Visvesvaraya, Professor Thomas Keller, Madhavrao Chittare, who is one of the experts in the area of the water management, not only in India, but outside India also. Dr. Vijay Kelkar, in fact, very interesting. Dr. Vijay Kelkar is a past student of this college, engineer, and he was the finance secretary of India. He was managing finance of the whole country. In fact, we met first in the International Monetary Fund in Washington, and he was the director in the IMF. And he was the first student of this college. He is the first student of this college. But there were hundreds of engineers graduates from this college serving the world in various capacities. The striking feature of this college is its role in shaping the career of brilliant students from the rural and humble background, and I am sure you must be familiar the success story of Shirke Guru and late B.G. Shirke, who was coming from a small village called Pasardi near Pasgani, and practically no educational background, no financial capacity, came from zero. But because of hard work, and I must say because of excellent training from this college, he has become one of the most successful persons in the area of the construction industry. The corridors of this college have seen thousands of young minds achieving great success in their professional life. In recent times, the graduates from this college also joining civil services, which I consider is a welcome development. In fact, there are a lot of IS who are working under me also in the state government also whose background is engineering. Only I worry about one thing. A lot of engineering students or a lot of engineers are now started entering in the public life and particularly in the area of the politics. Unnecessary competition seems to be a section from where our expectation is something different. But I am extremely happy that I am looking after small party in Maharashtra. And when question comes to formulation of Maharashtra government, from my side, there are 3 ministers. Mr. Coep, who happened to be the Minister for Higher Technical Education, Mr. Jayaswal Sakshesagar, who happened to be the Minister of Public Work, Mr. Anil Deshmukh, who happened to be the Minister for Civil Supplies and Public Distribution. All of 3 are the engineering graduates. And our Chief Minister is also engineer by education. So I think out of 24, actually I don't know from Congress side other, but looks like more than 20-25% decision-making authorities are coming from engineering portion. So all my other colleagues, those who are in politics, they will definitely look with suspicion towards all of you. It is a matter of immense pride for our engineering institute to have its building constructed way back 1865. And equally pride for engineering mind that these buildings survived almost 1.5 centuries. Of course, as a due trend depreciate, and it's true for these buildings, these heritage buildings also. But I am happy that COEP management could successfully renovate this building and restore its glory without compromising its heritage value. It is a proud moment for me to inaugurate the same. And I'm sure the hundreds of alumni who are meeting here, they will feel happy to see this renovated building. I'm particularly happy that this job has been done by Srimati Abha Lamba. She is a person who has done a lot of work in this area. And the quality of work what she and her team has done here, I think they deserve a special congratulations and appreciation from all. The brand of COEP got further galvanized after granting autonomy. Your director, Dr. Anil Sir, they proudly told me that COEP is in the top of 20 institutes in the country. Though I believe more on gross happiness in the learning than ranking. I am confident that with this pace, very shortly, this college will be among the top 10 institutes in India today. With the proliferation of many technical institutions, becoming an engineer is no more challenge. Real challenge is to become a good engineer, and I am confident that the flow of good engineers from COEP will continue unbroken. In fact, COEP can be role model for other engineering colleges across the country. In turn, I expect COEP to benchmark itself with the best institution in the world. Dear students, you are a privileged class in the society. You are best of the things in the world waiting for you once you graduate from this place. Many of you will pursue higher education, and those who want to get job experience will get placement in the campus itself. Many of you would become successful entrepreneur and create wealth, not only for yourself, but for the country, and create employment of hundreds. But always keep in mind the basic ethos of education, to serve the mankind. There are many ways to serve the humanity. One is the way adopted by social workers like Mother Teresa or Baba Amte, who left everything behind for the upliftment of the society, particularly downtrodden. The other way is to contribute by doing full justice to one's profession. You all can do it by making the life of common man easier through innovations, creating jobs for others, developing new products, and etc. The innovations and discoveries are not important on their own. More important is how these innovations and discoveries are applied to serve the humanity, to reduce inequalities. I consider the information technology as one of the most promising tools of the social change. Your contribution to the country's GDP is going to be significant. Of course, I don't expect you to become money-making machines, but to become change leaders. The Bhava Institute of Innovations, Entrepreneurship and Leadership being developed by your college is another step in the right direction. Institutions like COEP are not